Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? So today I'm gonna show you two things about the screen. Number one, uh, so the milliseconds and how fast this screen is, and the second thing is about the color reproduction that I'm doing here. As you can see, we have very contrasty screen. Um, I did set it up to be like this because it's very enjoyable when consuming contents, and also if you have a, let's say, an AMOLED screen phone, it's more uh, toward that type of uh, let's say viewing experience. So first, let's talk about the hertz. You can see here some crazy numbers that you do not believe. So I have 22 FPS. What is this? No, you know why? Because I actually put it on battery saver. So when you click on battery saver, remove the battery saver, it's gonna boost the clocks of the laptop. That will show you the best possible way. So let's do it. Bam, it's going faster. So we have 60 frames per second, as this is the 1440p screen, refresh rate 60 hertz, and the response time, as you see, 15 milliseconds. That's actually a good response rate for a 1440p. I'm not sure if it's lower than the 1080p. I heard that 1080p is around 30 milliseconds. This is a 1440p. This is 15 milliseconds. It's really good, actually. Yeah, there you go, guys. Pretty much this is the way. Now, this is as you can see. This is let's go back now. How did I go? Let's just start from the beginning. So how to fix the colors to make it look like this beautiful popping color. Everything you see on the screen is very clear, and especially if you have 1440p. So in my case, I purposely get this one. Well, actually it's the only one. So I got this because when you actually viewing a 14-inch 1080p, you actually sometimes struggle to read text, like especially small text. The reason to get the 1440p is that you can actually read small text, very small text, because here you can see Castlevania. I can easily read this from 2 meters, staying just laying on my chair. I don't need to lean forward to read what's going on here. Also, you don't need to wear glasses to actually read what's going on here, because of the pixel density. You have more pixel density here when you have a 1440p on 14-inch screen. This is my argument that people say, oh, you don't need 1440p inch. No, you actually way better to have a 1440-inch rather than having a 120 hertz screen for gaming, because if you are actually gonna game and be hardcore gamer, you are better off doing it in bigger screen, like in a gaming PC or stuff like that. This is a 14-inch, guys. So let's talk about the colors back. So what I did here to boost the contrast and get more deep blacks and whites and more formation here. Now all you have to do is just go to the Radeon setting, right click, open Radeon setting, go to display, click on display, go to color, click on color, and then this is the setting that I'm using so far. So maybe you can take a screenshot, or maybe you can do it in your laptop. What I did here, I set my color temperature to the 7000K just to boost that cooler type of temperature. So it's better for me to watch this. I prefer cooler colors, and this is not too cooler. It's just around the best way possible. So if I actually increase the coolness here, you'll see it gets more bluish. See, more bluish. But if I reduce it more, it gets more yellowish. So yeah, so I find it way better at 7000K. Now let's talk about brightness. I reduce it by -5 for the fact that you're actually reducing the lights to meet the blacks, so that the black is at the optimum level. Let me show you an example. If you increase brightness, let's for example like this or this, you will see, the light is gonna make it more tint. It'll be harder to see the details and enjoy the content. But if you also reduce it so much, you're going to eliminate like clarity on the screen, and more like for example here we have stars that do not show if I reduce it to more than -30. There are stars is going to disappear on the right. but there are some is going to show when I put it on -5 brightness. So I find this is the perfect perfect score for brightness. Saturation, I boosted to 140 because I think this is the optimal color for you to watch things. More than that is gonna look way colory, and less than that is gonna look normal. So if I just take it to back to 100, you can see this is just a normal color, but 140 I think is the perfect spot for me. That's it, guys. Everything else is right here. Contrast 100. You can boost the contrast, but I prefer not to do that because it's just perfect at 100. And then I click save, and that's it. So I just closed it. And basically this is the tutorial when it comes to the color corrections and the screen response rate. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please subscribe and share with everybody. Take care and see you guys later.